When you think of the Olympics, what comes to mind? Incredible feats of athleticism, the thrill of competition, the glory of winning gold. But what if I told you that for nearly half a century, the Olympic Games were also a battleground for artists, where paintbrushes, chisels, and musical scores were tools of victory? Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the fascinating, the forgotten, and the downright bizarre stories from history. Today we're diving into one of the most unique chapters in Olympic history, when the Games weren't just about physical prowess, but artistic genius as well. From 1912 to 1952, the modern Olympics included competitions in architecture, literature, music, painting, and sculpture. Yes, you heard that right. Art was once an Olympic event. But how did this fusion of sport and art come to be? And why did it disappear after just 40 years? Stick around, because we're about to explore the incredible story behind the Olympic art competitions. To understand how art found its way into the modern Olympics, we need to travel back to ancient Greece. In those days, the Olympic Games weren't just about who could run the fastest or throw the farthest. They were a celebration of human excellence in all its forms: physical, intellectual, and artistic. The Greeks believed in the concept of arete, a blend of moral, physical, and intellectual virtue. This meant that athletes, musicians, poets, and artists all competed together in the same festivals, striving to achieve harmony between body and mind. Fast forward to the late 19th century, when the modern Olympic Games were being revived by Frenchman Pierre de Coubertin. Influenced by the ideals of the ancient Greeks, Coubertin was determined to include the arts as a fundamental part of the Olympics. For him, a true Olympian was not only an athlete, but also someone skilled in the arts. At the 1906 Olympic Congress in Paris, Coubertin argued passionately for the inclusion of art competitions in the Games. And after years of negotiation and persistence, his vision finally became a reality at the 1912 Stockholm Olympics. The 1912 Stockholm Olympics marked the first time that medals were awarded not just for athletic achievements, but for artistic creations as well. Artists from around the world competed in 5 categories: architecture, literature, music, painting, and sculpture. The only rule? Their work had to be inspired by sports. One of the most notable winners was Walter Winans, an American who not only won gold for his sculpture, An American Trotter, but also medaled in shooting. This dual success highlighted the unique intersection of art and sport at the Games. For the next 40 years, Olympic art competitions were a fixture at the Games, with nearly 2,000 artists participating. But the program was not without its challenges. Internal politics, the subjective nature of judging art, and the reluctance of many top artists to participate led to ongoing struggles for legitimacy. By the time the 1952 Helsinki Olympics rolled around, the art competitions were quietly discontinued. The official reason? Most artists were considered professionals, violating the Olympic rule of amateurism, a rule that ironically was later dropped for athletes. Although the Olympic art competitions are now a thing of the past, their legacy lives on. Today, we see the influence of art in every aspect of the Games, from the design of stadiums and mascots to the creation of iconic Olympic posters. And while we may no longer award gold medals for paintings or symphonies, the spirit of art and sport together remains a vital part of the Olympic experience. So there you have it, the forgotten history of when art was an Olympic sport. It's a reminder that the Olympics are about more than just physical strength. They're a celebration of the human spirit in all its creative forms. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Olympic history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that you won't find in your average history book. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.